but this one is really heavy.
Yeah, there's a reason this one's heavy.
Oh my gosh, what does that weigh?
You know, I don't know. The shipping's expensive.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
worry,
sure it
we
is.
take care of that.
Well, this, I'm what, like 50 pounds? I mean, 40
it's about
pounds?
47.
47.
I think is
Okay,
what it is,
it's folks. This is no, I'm not kidding you. Don't let the box inside the box fool you. This thing's got some, and I'm sure it's the power supply that's partly.
That's what does it. You know?
So what are we looking at here?
What we're looking at is in distributed audio, if you want audio throughout your home, or even audio for home theater purposes and multi-channel, a lot of reasons purposes, you need those multiple channels of audio. Most commonly this would be 6 zones of audio, or 12 channels. So that would allow you to have individual pairs of speakers that would be individually addressed and powered with the amplifiers. There's a few unique things about this. One is the reason this is so heavy is because one of the things we do is we use a old-fashioned toroidal power supply in this. So this is a big chunk of copper.
Right. Big chunk.
And what that does is it really assures that as the amplifiers function, they're going to function perfectly. There's going to be no variation or lack of resources in the amount of power they can musically provide. So it's a spin on an older design. I mean, it's improved. The amplification section is certainly state of the art. The amplifier is state of the art, but the amplifier or the power supply is. The power supply does still have toroidal power, copper power supply, and that's the reason. And also the reason is that one of the things many people don't realize is when we say this is 60 watts per channel and it's 12 channels, that's if you were to run a test instrumentation on this, like there's a test instrument called audio precision, and you were an engineer and you benched this and you hooked this up and you tested it, this would be 60 watts per channel, every single channel at full output. So we're guaranteeing that that's what's going to happen. And I'm not here to badmouth anyone else, but not everyone quite lives up to their stated wattage per channel.
Right, a little over-exaggerated.
They don't have to. So they may state a certain amount of power per channel, but really if you were to bench that and take a look at it, and we've taken a look at a lot of them, it doesn't. So this is a 60 watt times 12, that toroidal power supply. What it is, it's just going to work really good. It's going to sound very musical, and it's going to be extremely reliable. We give a 5-year warranty on this, which in the realm of electronics is a rarity, because we really believe it. And there's, once again, there's just thousands of these things functioning all over the world very reliably, and in some cases, 24/7.
Yeah. And that's, 12 channels. That's basically 2 speakers per room.
That's right.
Per zone. But
that's right. Although
you can do up to 4.
You could do 4 because it's stable enough. It's stable enough to do 4.
So that's 24 speakers, folks. So that's a lot of speakers for one little amp. Well, no, I wouldn't say little. This thing is a beast. Well, that's awesome. That's
yeah. And it's the TDG Audio DA-1260 is the
okay. And you have a smaller version of this too, right?
Right now we have the amplifiers. We have subwoofer amplifiers that are dedicated. We have the DA 2.1. We have a smaller version, that we'll be sure you get the first view. To look at. We get to you. We have some new stuff coming out that's going to be smaller.
TDG Audio, engineering excellence.